Regain the feeling.
All right, how is everyone doing? Welcome into Tower Simulator 3. I'm going to be getting some things running here in the background. I thought I had it running, but it decided to shut itself off. A little background music going on. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Sunday. As you can see, I've been playing Tower Sim just a little bit. Last night I was playing around just seeing how it goes at this one airport. 21 successful takeoffs, 19 successful landings. I'm not sure where the 2 fatal errors came in, but that was not this time, because you can see we didn't have any. So I don't know what I did the first time, but I had no idea what I was doing the first time. But we're going to get in. We'll just do quick play. We're not going to do career. We have Stuttgart, Germany, Hollywood, Burbank Airport, Los Angeles Airport. Yeah, I ain't jumping into no big airports yet. LaGuardia? I don't think so. Raleigh, Durham. That is a double runway. I was doing, let's see, this one here, St. Thomas Islands. I was doing this one here for my practice that I was working on. So maybe we'll just jump back into that and play around with it, because it changes day by day. I'll show you what I mean. So we'll go into select. We're going to do clear. Time of day is 6 a.m. starting at the airport. We're going to bump that up to 100%. You can pick a day you want to go to. So it's a new day. This is actually, you can go into this game and put in the actual flight data for that airport of that day. Like if I wanted to go back to let's say April 3rd of 2024, we can do that, but we're going to stick with today's date, 9/22, and we're just going to chill out and hang out for a little while, because we're going to land on runway 30 today. So let's go ahead and start the game. We'll get in here and see what we can do. Like I say, I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. We were out of town till midday yesterday, and I got on a little bit last night and played for a bit. I should have just live streamed it. I got a habit of that where I'll get on, I'll start playing a game, and then I won't live stream it. I should just start a stream. I mean, you guys can come hang out. But hopefully this one we'll stay on here for a little while, and then tonight, I'm pretty sure we're not doing anything. I'll bring out OCRP tonight. So try to pull off 2 streams tonight. So all right, let's get this set up the way I like it. We go to our ADIRS.
From you to ground, 101 Uniform Delta with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
101 Uniform Delta, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Already got it rolling.
101 Uniform
Holy
Delta.
Cow, that was quick. That was fast. Alright, this is our ADIRS. That's the whole runway, taxiways, ramps, everything. Then we got our Debright, that is the landing approach. These are on 5-mile increments. As planes come in for runway 30, they'll be coming in to our left. Then we got our strips down below. This is where that guy just called in, the 101. So we'll go ahead and put him on departing runway 30. Commands, you can go in here and put it in by hand if you want to type it out and do it that way, but I don't particularly do that. And we got our, this one right, let's see, weather window. Where's my weather window? There we go. This is the weather. Right now there's no wind. We're landing on runway 30. We can turn on our airport lights here. We go to our chair view. Well, you can look around. There's the runway. We got planes out over here, planes here. We got area here, but the one that just pushed back will be right, and you can switch to any of these. I can click on this one, it'll take me to it. Let's go to this one so we can look out over. Now they're pushed back, and once the tug pulls away, they will
Bermuda
follow
ground, 101 uniform Delta ready to taxi.
Then we'll go back down here. So they're going to taxi down runway Alpha, or taxiway Alpha. 101 uniform Delta, taxi via Alpha to runway 30. Oh, it didn't put the 0
Negative.
there.
Unknown command, 101 uniform Delta. Taxi to runway 30 at Alpha, 101 uniform Delta. Negative, I'm on the ground. 101 uniform Delta. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 30. 101 uniform Delta.
Alright, well, my microphone is muted, so I'm not sure how much that you guys actually heard, so I don't know why my microphone ever got muted, but alright, let's get them switched off to ground. 101 Uniform Delta, switch to departure. Contact
Negative.
departure.
Part missing. 101 Uniform Delta.
101 Uniform Delta, contact departure.
Departure on 124.5.
Alright, well.
101 Uniform Delta.
Pretty
Good
sure my
morning.
microphone was off for that whole thing, so I'll go through and re-explain everything to you. So we got the ADIRS. This is the full layout of the runway. That is the angle that I am actually looking at right now. You'll see it changing. But that's the angle I'm looking at. Right here we have our runway 30. That's what we're using today. Runway 12 is coming in from right to left. We have our ramps over here on H, F, F1, and over here on Q and W. These are all our aircraft ramps, our taxiways, A, B, B1. Coming off the runway, we got E. And then we go to our D-brights. Oh, we got, oh no, that's the plane just took off. So D-brights was the landing approach. This is the approach into runway 30. These are set at 5-mile increments. So this is 5, 10, 15 miles away from the runway. Over here we have our weather thing. We don't have any weather going on it right now because it's just default game stuff. But we're landing on runway 30. We're taking all types of planes today. This here will turn on our runway lights at nighttime when it gets dark. You turn on your runway lights. The command list, you can go in. It'll tell you everything I did and what I screwed up and blah blah blah. And then you can type it in individually here if you wanted to. And like I already showed you, we had our strips. That's where we put in when their indicator kicks on and they're broadcasting over the radio and stuff. It kicks on, tells you where they're at, and you send them into departure, whichever runway they're going into, and then once they're gone, you send them to the bin. So, and we got our seat right here that we're watching everything from. We can look out over the runway. You can click on any of these and it'll automatically take it to you, and they're all set up exactly the same. This is a multiplayer game, so you can have more than one person running it. You can have one person doing arrivals, one person doing departures. Oh, that was them leaving. I was like, we got a plane coming in. But we can take our free camera and head on out over and check out the airport. We can zoom out. Like I say, this here's just hangars. There's nobody can park over here. We have our 2 parking spots here. We got the tugs. Actually, I think we got 4 or maybe 5. Hell, I don't know. But we got our bigger planes out over here. Looks like we got a couple imitation Southwest planes. See, none of the tugs aren't hooked up to any of these, so they're not going anywhere here soon. You can actually see the tug pull out to it when it gets ready to go. And then we'll head off to the other side of the runway where we were. Like I say, there's one little area right here. I've yet to see anybody. Oh, there is a plane here. I was just going to say I've yet to see anybody here. Got a solar farm back here running the airport. So yeah, we have a plane right there. That's the first time for that. Down here, see if the tugs are hooked up to any of them. Nope. So right now nobody's going anywhere. Let's go back into the air tower. And right down here, I gotta get my phone out of the way of this one so I can see what I'm doing. Right here we can speed things up until something happens, which is what I like to do. Just keep it ready so when something happens we can slow it down and keep it under control. But I'm hoping to learn this really well and then slowly move on to bigger and faster airports. Then my main goal is to feel comfortable enough to do VATSIM on some of the smaller, less busier airports for Microsoft Flight Sim 24. and then work my way into the bigger airports. Maybe I could do it for here in Salt Lake City, do my hometown. So we'll just keep it running at times 16 speed. You can see the clock right here kicking in. I just started doing that last night on the when it dims because of my bright screen. See, I usually keep this out like this. Oh, here we go. Got a plane coming in. They usually register right in this area, so we'll stop it. Oh, yep, right here we go. Let's jump over to this one because they're going to be coming in this way right here. They should be calling in just a second.
Bermuda Tower, 1219 Romeo on final 30.
Wasn't that the one that just took off? 1219 Romeo, clear to land runway 30. Wasn't that the
Clear
plane that
to
just
land,
took off?
runway 30, 1219 Romeo.
Oh no. I thought that was the one that just took off. I was like, wait, what? So usually when there's a plane coming in, that's when... Let's speed it up a little bit. That's usually when something else will kick off on the runway. Or on the taxiway. We'll stop them at the 5 miles out so we can see them come in. Let's turn off the 3D UI. My monitor's dirty. I'm looking for him. You hear that horn? That tells me something's about to happen. Somebody's... I hear that occasionally. I heard it last night when a plane was going to take off. I was like, wait, what? Why was there a horn honking? Alright, plane, where are you? It should be right here. There they are. They're coming into the clouds. Coming in to land. Gear down. Nice job. Alright, let's get back in the tower, see if anything else is going on. Nope. Just them. So now when I click on their name, send them to arrival, it'll show you also where they're going. So if they can stop in time, they should turn off right here. Nope. So they'll go down here, but we'll send them to the ramp via Alpha. Yeah, they should get off right there. Successful landing. We can just call them in. 1219 Romeo, taxi to ramp via Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha. 1219
Normally
Romeo.
they would have stopped right there and waited for their call. If I can get to them prior to that, then they should just keep rolling like that. All right, we got one one into the air, one on the ground. We're put that into. He's on the ground. We'll hand him over to the band. We're good. Got 2 successful so far? We got a group of passengers just coming into Bermuda and a group of passengers that just left Bermuda. No tugs hooked up out there. He's probably going to pull into this area right here. We'll just let him roll. I should go a little higher, like I'm standing up. That would make me awfully tall. But I can see everything. Now I remember why I muted my microphone. I coughed earlier. We should turn right there. I want to see how close they get to that other plane. Interesting that that one's there. Why they wouldn't? Well, I mean, either way they're going to get close to a plane, no matter which side they go to. So, all right. Well, let's speed it up till our next. It's probably going to be somebody taking off from the ground. I did land my first heavy last night. Big 747 cargo jet. I am looking to purchase the real world pack so that it'll switch all the textures in the planes from the ones in the game to real life ones. Because right now the call signs are Leslie, Field Air, Globe. Slow that down. Leslie, Field Air, Globe, Value, Lakes, Cheshire, White Sand, Denali, Rainier, Gold Sun, Latitude, Aussie, Package, Patient, and Magic. But it'll change them. The real world pack changes them to Delta, Southwest, Frontier, all of that. So it's something I want to get, so eventually, like say if I do jump over and start doing VAT Sim, I can call them by their actual names like in the Flight Sim game. So alright, let's speed it up and get our next assignment. So right now it's coming in 8 o'clock. I want to say last night when I was doing this, it got really busy around the noon hour.
Bermuda ground. Value 2232 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Value 2232. Pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Value 2232.
So they're going to be way out yonder. Okay, nobody else is. So let's head out and see what they're doing. Show you guys the pushback. Should be a tug hooked to it right there. They're going to push them back out here. And then he'll taxi out and down to runway 30. And there he goes for pushback. It's actually a lot better since the last update, the way the tugs work and all that stuff interacts with each other. So he's on gate 13. Yeah, I really want the real world pack. Alright, let's get back up in our tower. So if you look, he's going to taxi out Bravo to Alpha, and then from Alpha down to runway 30. So we'll wait for him to call in saying he's ready to roll, and we'll. But when he gets to right here, he's going to stop. They will not cross the runway until they have clearance to go. I can either tell him ahead of time to go ahead and cross, or wait for him and just say continue taxi.
Bermuda ground. Value 2232 ready to taxi.
Value 2232, taxi to runway 30 via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to runway 30 via Bravo Alpha. Value 2232.
Now he should start rolling. You'll see his little icon start moving. And there he goes. So we'll click him over to next time we hear from him, he'll be ready for departure. Well, he'll be ready to cross the runway. I'll just have to put continue. See, I could wait till he gets about right here and just say value 2232 cross runway 30. And he will. See him moving right here. If you look closely, it's really, really small on the screen, but he's right there. So we'll go ahead and call him out. Value 2232, cross runway 30.
Cross runway 30.
So
Value 2232.
now he shouldn't stop. With the big heavy planes, though, I don't know why they do it. They come down here and they want to go cross runway. They want to come down and back in across the runway, so just coming down and across. So yeah, he should keep rolling, or she should keep rolling. She knows it's clear to cross. If they would have stopped and it wouldn't have been clear, I'd have just said hold position. So like I say, we started off on a little bit of a slower runway or slower airport, and then I'll bump my way up to bigger airports and get into more difficult situations. See, I'm half tempted to go up, just maybe like that. So we'll set that as our chair cam. Save camera keys. Save seat cam right there. Okay. So now that should be my seat cam. So if I go into here and then seat cam, that'll take me to there. Okay. I like that. That way I can see. We'll call it my stand cam. We're standing up here. Plus I can see over everything. Look at that. Yeah. And it still took me to that one. I'm standing on the seat. That's what I'm doing. Anybody over here got a tug hooked up to him yet? Nope. I don't see any. So he's good to go. There's nobody coming in, nobody doing anything, so. Value 2232, clear for takeoff, runway 30.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 30. Value 2232.
I want it so I can, that's pretty good. I want it so I can see the taxiway when I'm standing above it, so that'll work. That will work just fine. They should be taken off. I know there's a way that you can tell them to automatically contact departure once they've hit a certain height, but I like to talk to them, say, hey, you're good to go. There they go. Okay, throw them to the bin. We'll wait for them to get down over the end of the runway. There's our daughter, Steph. How you doing? Value 2232, contact departure.
Departure on 124.5, value 2232. Good morning.
Good morning. That's funny because that was a different number than it was last night when I was doing it. I think it was like 121.7. I might be wrong. Alright, let's speed things up. You didn't get the notification again. It was a last minute thing. Maybe it has to send it out early. I mean, I got the stream ready to go like 10 minutes ahead of time. So maybe that's my fault. Maybe it's because I'm doing it at such a short notice. Oh wait, I gotta get your channel member sound. Oh crap. Crap. I just did something I shouldn't have done. I don't have a link for my tower sim in my... Oh wow, that just caught me off guard. Say, I gotta do this. This is not what I wanted to do. Tower sim 3, there we go. I got my game back. Alright. I just realized I don't have a shortcut button on my other Stream Deck that I have all my games on. And when I zipped out of it to... when I went out of it to do the sound, it took me out of my game. I was like, no. Oh, man. I mean, it's kind of a tiresome game, but it's a time-consuming one. For me right now it is because I'm in a slower airport.
Bermuda ground. Value 1443 with information alpha. Requesting push and start.
Oh, they're back over here. Value 1443, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30. Value 1443.
They're way over here. Okay, yeah. See, that's why I don't like clicking on that because it screws up my screens. Wish there's a way I could lock that in there. As I was explaining earlier, The ADIRs, that's my whole runway layout. That's the whole airport layout. The ramps. We got H, F, F1, and over here. We got the taxiways. Runway 30 is what we're using today. Runway 12 is coming in from the other way. Our D brights is the landing approach to runway 30. That's the airport layout, as you can see. These are on 5-mile increments. Our weather strip, or weather commands here, this is where we turn on our airport lights at night. We're using runway 30, and right now we are allowing all types of airplanes to land. Our strips is, that's the plane that just called in. When their transponder turns on, it shows up on here. They call in requesting their information, and we send them on their way. So they're going to be departing runway 30 when they get there. Let's zoom back because we need to... Oh, they ain't done. I was going to say, when they're done, they'll call in. It'll switch to, when they're ready to go, that little dot will switch to an airplane, and then I'll proceed to call them. We'll leave it right here till they switch. That tells me they're ready to roll, and I can send them on their way.
Bermuda ground. Value 1443, ready to taxi.
Value 1443, taxi to runway 30 via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to runway 30 via Bravo Alpha. Value 1443.
There's one of the pilots, I don't know what plane he flies for, but he's got such a southern accent on there. He's all taxi via Bravo Alpha. Pretty funny to listen to. As I was saying earlier, I want to get the real world pack, so instead of the call signs they have on here like Value and Globe, Lakes, Cheshire, Rainier, it actually switches everything over to real world planes like Frontier, Delta, American, SkyWest, UPS, FedEx. The heavies, the packages, what they're called on here is package. It's like express mail and freight and all that stuff. Those are, I believe, UPS, FedEx, DHL on the game. So this dude right here, we're going to jump out here. I'll show you what he does. So if I don't give him permission to cross the runway, he will stop right here until I do. Because these... See, I hear that airplane sound. But these guys here, these... Unless they have permission, they don't cross these lines, watch. He'll stop right here. Should. Yeah, there he goes. Value 1443, cross runway 30.
Cross runway 30, value 1443.
I could just say cross runway 30 or cross runway 30, continue taxi. I think. But you'll see him. I like getting screenshots for later on, because I plan on playing this a lot. Okay, let's go back up here. As you can see, nobody else is coming in to land. We have nothing else on our board, so he's the only one moving right now. This is a slower airport, so I'm learning the whole ins and outs of everything before I jump into something that's going to be a lot more fast-paced. Last night, I think I was handling 4 planes at once, which was pretty cool. What do we have there? Come on. So you can see the tugs aren't connected to anything out here. See, all the tugs are all in line. If one of those planes was going to move, the tug, you can see, I don't know if you can see my mouse moving around right up above this screen right here. These tugs will move out to the airplane if it's going to move. And no matter which one of these I click on, they're all set up exactly how I have it. So they're all the exact same when I go to them. Holy crap, my micro. Oh, I am so happy. I just found out my push buttons on my Other Stream Deck work. They haven't been working for so long. Yes, they fixed it. Ooh, I should set that up as my push to talk button. One of those for my controls. That would be cool. So once he gets out there, we'll give him clearance to take off and get him on his way. So he's taxiing right now. But yeah, I like this game. It's fun. It's time consuming, but I enjoy it. You will be seeing a lot more of it, whether it's live or videos. I wonder if they're going to incorporate helicopters into the game eventually. That would be interesting to see. Still nothing else going on. This is a slow airport. It's in Bermuda. They do have real world airports in here, and you can actually go in and download the flight plan data for certain days and put that into your game. So let's say I wanted to do Los Angeles Airport on my birthday last year. I can go in and find the information for that and put it in the game. And it will run it exactly how it went on November 16th last year. Alright, they're ready to take off. So we will value 1443, clear for takeoff, runway 30.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 30, value 1443.
So we'll get them on departure. That's our next thing, is to hand them off to departure after they're in the air. And there they go. They're rolling. Once they get in the air, I'll speed up the time. So right now we are at 8:39 a.m. in the Bermuda tourist place. This is just computer here. This is a multiplayer game where if you have a airport that has 2 runways or whatever, you can use one. Like somebody can do landings and one person can do takeoffs. No, this is all computer ran, but like I was saying, I can go in and actually get the aircraft data from, hold on, value 1443, contact departure.
Departure on 124.5, value 1443. Good morning.
I can go onto the Discord though and get the actual real information from this airport for yesterday and put it into the game and play everything that went on for real in the airport yesterday. That's why it's so nice to have the real world aircraft. So this, like right now, this might only be half as busy as it normally is, and if I got the real data, it would be twice as busy as it is now. This is one of the few songs in the background that I like. I like the beat of it. Just I can't
Bermuda ground. Field Air
Here it is.
2077 with information alpha. Requesting push and start.
I think this is the guy with the crazy accent. Watch. Field Air 2077. Pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Field Air
Yeah, wait.
2077.
Wait till I call out the taxi route. He's gonna be taxi by Alpha Bravo SOS. We'll wait till he's ready to go, then we'll move him on to the next. me see. As soon as he's ready, we'll get him moving. I can't remember what time. Well,
Bermuda ground.
oh, here we go.
Field Air 2077
All right,
ready to
let's
taxi.
listen to him. Field Air 2077, taxi to runway 30 via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to runway 30 via Bravo Alpha.
Bravo
Field Air
Alpha.
2077.
Yep. Bravo Alpha. I keep watching the tugs, but nothing's moving over here. I've never seen that plane move while I've been playing this. Can you hear that background music okay? I mean, it's not overpowering the game. And nothing's going on. We'll just tell him he can cross runway. Field Air 2077, cross runway 30. We'll just go ahead and
Cross runway 30. Field Air 2077.
we'll let him go so he doesn't have to stop. Hear the airplane. And turn. I like getting screenshots. Alright, let's get him over to the runway. Speed this up. I just keep watching those tugs out there. I don't know what that is right there where that little glare goes off. Field Air 2077, clear for takeoff runway 30.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 30.
Field Air 2077. See, you can hear a prop job plane, like a little Cessna or something firing up, but there's nothing like that in the game right now. Sounds like it's right below me. What we got? Stairs? Oh, they only go down to here? Da, 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 da. No, but I do want to, this reason I'm learning this stuff, I don't know if you heard me say it, but I want to get a better idea of the air traffic control side of it so that I can do the VAT sim, which is the live air traffic control for Microsoft Flight Sim. That's just like starting my class this week. I'm gonna I want to learn dispatching and stuff on OCRP, so I'm hoping I can pick up some pointers when I'm in class this week. Well, I don't know if we're going to be doing dispatch this week. I know we're going to be down at the center in Ogden. I'm not sure what everything's going to be going on. It's a 3-hour class Wednesday night, so let's see what we learn. And rotate. Alright. he's good to go. Field Air 2077, contact departure.
Departure on 124.5, Field Air 2077. Good morning.
Good morning. Alright, he's gone. Let's speed it up till we get our next plane. It's funny because at night you can see their lights flashing as they take off out around the... Yes, I start Wednesday night, 6 to 9 o'clock. 7 weeks. See, I think our classes are longer. Some of the other places I've seen have 9-week classes, but their classes are shorter. Or 9-week courses. From what I've seen, ours is, this one here is a little longer, but it's only 7 weeks. It'll be fun. I think I'll learn a lot. I know right now I'm talking, yeah, I want to get tased, but when it comes time for it, I'm going to be like, I'm not sure I want to get tased. I probably will do it. We haven't had, I'm really surprised we haven't had many landings here recently. Now watch somebody come in on the screen. Bonk. Like I say, no matter which sport I jump to, it's all the same. Oh, my runway disappeared. Where's my runway? I hate when sometimes when I do that, it does that to me. There's my runway. I gotta remember not to click on certain screens. See, I wish I could put that in here, like right here, and lock it. Just lock it right there. I need to come back just a little. Yeah, I know. I'll just have to do it. Just do it. I mean, it's one of those things that you could tell people you did, and that nobody else. I mean, you don't get opportunities to do that kind of stuff, so do it. I'll have somebody record it too. So I've managed to skip over 3 hours in the game now. We've been going for an hour. So this was yesterday's. I'll have to look and see how they figure it out, because this is supposed to be today's date. So maybe this is just like a prediction of something, I don't know. I'll have to figure out how to put the real world data into the games. I keep watching those tugs right there to see if any of them move, and none of them are moving. It's too bad I can't like pick up my binoculars. Say, hey, I want to see out the window. Keep my eye on everything. There's got to be somebody coming into land here soon or something. See, that's the thing. It's kind of slow right now, just specifically because I'm learning it. I don't want to jump into like a super fast airport, high-paced airport, but once I feel good about everything, I will. See how it goes. See if how many people I kill, because planes hit planes, and if it gets too hectic, I'll just tell someone go around. Sorry, you can't land right now. Go around. I had 2 last night though that I brought them in awfully close to each. They were closer than they should have been, but I didn't get in trouble for it. So normally on this one, I'll show you guys on the deep rights. So like I said, this is the 5-mile mark. They don't come into sight till they're right in about this area, I want to say. At night they come in a little quicker because they got lights out, but in the game they come into sight right around this area. I had somebody taking off right as they were here, and I'm like, oh, that was close. Like, they barely got out of space and time of each other. I thought I had more room than I did, but we got them out. Nobody got hurt. No crashes, no injuries. So as I was saying earlier, I don't have, if you notice, I don't have my YouTube subscription numbers right down here for, I can click it and turn it on. 1,913. I usually have it on there, but I was talking to someone, they said they don't put it on there just because it kind of takes away, you know, when you have this in the corner all the time, it kind of takes away from the game. That's why I kind of went away from my camera too. See, I still got my camera. Right there's the overlay. Right there's the camera. Hi. But I really don't use it that much, specifically because part of the game's down there. So, all right, we need something to go on here. We need a plane to land. We need maybe like 2 to take off, 1 to land, all at the same time. Sounds like a good idea. Or 1 to land, 1 to take off. I think once I hit the noon hour last night is when things started to pick up. More like multiples.
Bermuda ground, 1219 Romeo with information Alpha, requesting push
Oh,
and
it's that
start.
one. The one I never said I seen move. 1219 Romeo, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. That's the one.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30.
I said I've never seen that plane move, and there it goes. Is the air traffic voices in here too loud for you guys? Does it sound okay? I can turn them down a little bit, I believe. If the radio's coming through too loud for them, I can turn them down a little bit. I mean, it sounds okay to me, but if it comes in too loud to you guys, don't hit the other plane. So like I say, once they're ready to roll, that little icon will switch to an airplane, and we will taxi them out via runway 30 or taxiway Alpha. 1219 Romeo. I wonder why that one has 2.
Bermuda ground, 1219 Romeo
I think we
ready
got
to
a plane
taxi.
coming in. 1219 Romeo, taxi to runway 30 via Alpha. So they're close enough. We're going to be able
runway
to.
30 via Alpha.
We're going to be able to get them
1219 Romeo.
out of here before this plane even gets close to land. So, see, I knew around the noon hour it was going to start. Oh, it's only 10:30. But we have a small plane coming in. We could go ahead and clear them. One, 2, 1, 9, and Romeo, clear for takeoff, runway 30.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 30. 1219 Romeo.
See, I keep their little icons off, little tags off, because normally you don't see that. It's just on here. I did find there's a file somebody downloaded on Discord that changes these to a more realistic look. So I'll have to throw that in there, so it might be different next time coming in. So this 563 Fox Tango should be calling in here in just a minute. They're probably going to taxi right over here. It should be able to possibly stop here on Echo, taxiway Echo, which is right here. See how that moved when if I click on this screen, if I want to go like here and I click on this screen, it's going to move it. That's the only way it moves them, and it makes me mad. So I got to remember I try to click like around here.
Bermuda Tower, 63 Fox Tango on final 30.
63 Fox Tango, clear to land, runway 30.
Clear to land, runway 30. 63 Fox Tango.
63. So you got to remember, even though there's a 5 on their number, in 5, you have to remember to you have to call it back exactly how they say it. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the dog bite suit too. Alright, who was that? 1219 Romeo, contact departure.
Departure on 124.5. 1219 Romeo. Good day.
Good day. That's seriously the first time I've seen that plane leave. Okay, he's coming in on final. Let's go see if anybody's... Do we even have anybody over here anymore? No. All our planes are gone from over here. Wow. So all we have left are the ones... There's none here. All we have left is 5 right here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 1 coming in and 5. Not busy at all. Alright, let's go ahead and speed it up and get him in a little closer. What is that? Why did that do that? Let's speed it up and get him in a little closer. So we should be able to see him now. Oh, come on, there we go. Why did it do that? There they are. I don't. They might not be able to stop here. They might have to go down to this one and come back. We'll see. Usually they were landing last night. They were coming in this way. They'd be able to slow down before they got to... So, actually looks like there's more room down here. So yeah, he should be able to come off right here. And he's on the ground. So... yeah, he should be able to stop right here. And we'll call him taxi. Is he gonna stop yet? Okay. 6-3 Fox Tango, taxi to ramp via Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha. 6-3 Fox Tango.
Go ahead. He's done. He can contact ground. I say that's all the planes we have right now, so if anybody's gonna be moving, it's gonna be one of them. There he goes. He should pull in right there. Oh, he took that spot that guy just left. So yeah, it's not always this slow of a pace. It can be a lot faster. You can change the weather too. You can't change the weather while you're after you've already got one running. They do have one airport where it's located on the water. That would be interesting to do. Oh, we got a plane coming in. Wait for it to get to value. So they're going to need a lot of runway. $2034 was that?
Bermuda Tower. Value 2034 on final 30.
Value 2034, clear for landing runway 30. Almost said 21.
Negative. Unknown command.
What?
Value 2034.
Value 2034, clear to land runway 30.
Clear to land. Runway 30. Value 2034.
What did I say the first time? Oh, did I say at runway? I didn't think so. But clear to land at runway. Maybe it's just the way I said it. It thought I said at. So, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard because you talk your normal way and there they are right there. It thinks you're saying something else, so but we'll get it. We'll get it to understand me one way or another. Oh. So I think tonight I'm gonna see what Drew's doing. I might break out my homeless guy tonight. You guys will get to meet Alex May. Not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with him, how I'm gonna do it, but we'll get his life story running. Basically, he's a guy that lost everything, that's trying to get his life back together without getting in trouble with the law. Value 2034, taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Value 2034.
Did they understand it? So yeah, they should just be able to. Should just be able to roll off the end of the runway and call it good. Yep, there they go. Alright. Another successful landing. I want one of the big heavy planes to come in. Well, we hit 11 o'clock in the game. Here comes freight. Field air. Field air. 1218. Clear land.
Bermuda Tower. Field air 1218 on final 30.
Field air 1218. Clear land, runway 30. I kind of push it.
Land, runway 30.
I try to
Field
push
air
it and see
1218.
what I can say and what I can't say on here. See if there's ways that I can change my voice around to say things in different ways and get it to pick it up. Put my own little touch on it. So I have a feeling pretty soon we're going to be doing takeoffs and landings together. We're going to have to use our brain. I'm going to have to clean off my monitor. I got a bunch of dark spots right up in this area that confuse me. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, this is good. These bigger planes, they can just taxi down and run right off the end of the runway to just keep going. Field air 1218, taxi the ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Bravo.
Field air 1218.
Bravo. We'll speed up and get them out of the way too. Now they're clear. Just about, well, we're at 11:15 a.m. Anybody over here moving? I don't see no tugs moving. I think it's a little easier this way using runway 30. Still nothing coming in. Oh, here comes. Oh, yeah, we got a heavy coming in. All right. Got a heavy coming. Let's see, who is this? Who is this one? Cheshire? Cheshire 6249 heavy.
Bermuda Tower, Cheshire 6249er heavy on final 30.
Cheshire 6249er Heavy, clear to land runway 30.
Cleared to land, runway 30. Cheshire 6249er Heavy.
These are the big planes here. I didn't want to switch screens, I just want to go to here. I want to get my plane closer. Some interesting music.
Bermuda ground. 3-4 Victor Romeo with information Alpha requesting push and start.
3-4 Victor Romeo, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved.
There's-
Expect runway 30.
There's Cheshire.
3-4 Victor Romeo.
Let's go out and see the big heavy come in. It's one of the big guys. One of the big planes. Just standing beside the runway. Hey! Alright. Cheshire 6249er Heavy, taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Cheshire 6249er Heavy.
Alright, they're good. This one should be getting ready.
Bermuda ground. 3-4 Victor Romeo ready to taxi.
3-4 Victor Romeo, taxi to runway 30 via Alpha.
Taxi to runway 30 via Alpha. 3-4 Victor Romeo.
Now, something interesting on this game, when you get to certain levels, when you're playing certain difficulties, you actually have a time frame to wait between when this plane lands till this one can take off to allow the air turbulence in this area to settle down. Otherwise, it could throw this plane around. Just like in real life, they have certain distances that they have to allow planes to, I see stopped. Planes to have space between them so that one doesn't interfere with the other one. So. Gotta let all the air clean itself up through here. Alright, so they are... I could actually clear them for takeoff. 3-4 Victor Romeo, clear for takeoff runway 30.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 30. 3-4 Victor Romeo.
And it is 11:35 in game. Would be cool to start this off like if I start my stream at 6 p.m., start the game at 6 p.m. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll start doing my live streams will be live time at wherever I'm streaming from. Whatever airport. So he should taxi on out and there he's on the runway. I don't see any more tugs moving over here. So there he goes. He's rolling. Up and away. Wonder if I say contact. He's. Oh, that's his shadow. 3-4 Victor Romeo, contact departure.
Departure on 124.5, 3-4 Victor Romeo.
I wonder if I say the departure number, if that would. If they'd let me do that. Alright, we got another one coming in. TGB, that is Globe.
Bermuda Tower, Globe 617 on final 30.
Globe 617, clear to land. Runway 30. I like this.
Clear to land.
I
Runway
know
30.
a lot of the stuff
Globe
I've been doing
617.
recently just isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I like doing this. This is fun. And there will be a lot more of it on the channel. But I will be doing OCRP tonight. Not sure what time I'll be getting on. Got to go back to work tomorrow, so I might start the stream a little early, instead of around 7, maybe do like 6 or something, but keep an eye out for that. Let's get this guy in here. Land it, buddy. There they are. See, if that's 5 mile. That's a 5 mile separation. Yeah, it might be, as I say. I should be able to see them before they're within like 2 miles of the airport. And coming in, right on the numbers. Touchdown. See? Just taxi via Bravo. Globe 617, taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Globe 617.
A lot of female pilots. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to have one that's coming into land here and one that's taking off from here. You watch. I'll have to figure out how to separate them up. I can see it happening already. Next one that comes into land, they're going to send me somebody out at the same time. Here comes one to land. I was looking for tugs over here, but I don't see any. Max 1818. He landed last night. I saw him before. That would be Magic.
Bermuda Tower, Magic 1818 on final 30.
Magic 1818, clear to land, runway 30.
Cleared to land, runway 30, Magic 1818.
Alright, somebody's gonna start moving one out of here. Not yet. I thought for sure they were gonna double me up. Womp, 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 womp. I should change runways. Perfect landing. Where's he going? Yep. Magic 1818 taxied ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Magic 1818.
1818. I saw that one jet sitting over there. I don't know. I've never seen that one before. So we'll see if he calls in. Alright, he's clear of the runway. Get him off the screen. And he's parked. Alright, we're into the noon hour now. It's officially 12:03 in game. I've always watched Jeff do this, but he's so good at it. It's just like... I was like, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. It looks fun. I say our next plane to take off is going to be this blue one or the heavy. They're gonna get... Oh, no, we got a plane coming in. Got another heavy coming in. Oh, this is where they're gonna send somebody out on me at the same time. Watch. EMF. That is package. Okay. So this would have been one of the, like, UPS freight, whatever they are. FedEx, UPS planes.
Bermuda Tower, package 245 heavy on final 30.
Package 245 heavy, clear to land, runway 30.
Clear to land, runway 30. Package
Right.
245 heavy.
I'm gonna go cheat the system. Let's go see if somebody's tug's getting ready. See if they're... Remember, this was empty. We got 5 planes over here now. I still think that one's gonna go. I love the little horn. Somebody. No tugs or no pushbacks. See, if those were the real world planes, that would look so cool. Any pushbacks over here? Nope, everybody's still solid. So we'll speed this up and let them get in here. And there they are. And of course, they're going to be going down to here too, so. Oh, that's the big yellow one. Okay. It's like DHL or something. Package 254 heavy, taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Package 245 Heavy.
I'm really surprised they're not trying to pull somebody out on me right now. If they do, I'm holding him until that package arrives. He's coming in right here, I think. He has to, as big as he is. Don't stop, dude. Okay, yeah, keep rolling, there you go. Alright, let's switch up the music here. This is just called Epic, it's a mood. Mood music. Switch over to a little disco. Alright, get him in a spot. He's slow. It's a big plane over there, you can see it. And he went into that first slot like I was talking about. So I wonder when all these planes are going to, they're loading me up. I wonder when they're all going to start pulling out of here. That's probably when it's going to get chaotic. Everybody wants to leave at the same time. Oh man, I was just thinking about supermarket sim or grocery store simulator or whatever, whichever one, a supermarket sim, but then I have class Wednesday night. Somebody turn on your transponder, please. Just about at the 1 o'clock hour.
Bermuda ground. Cheshire 6248 Heavy with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
That one. Cheshire 6248 Heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Cheshire 6248 Heavy.
See, when they take off from over here, we're running on runway 12. It's a lot easier for over all the planes over here. It's easy for takeoffs when we're running 12 over here. It's easy for landings when we're running 30 because they can just pull off and go. All right, call in.
Bermuda ground. Cheshire 6248 Heavy ready to taxi.
Cheshire 6248 Heavy. Taxi to runway 30 via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to runway 30 via Bravo Alpha. Cheshire 6248 Heavy.
Cheshire 6248 Heavy, cross runway 30.
Cross runway 30. Cheshire 6248 Heavy.
Okay, I was hoping I got them before they got there, so they didn't stop. Okay. Look at that beast. Now, if you don't want to do this, watching the planes and stuff, you can go down here where I didn't want to click that one where it says add window. Oh my god, is my game freezing? Stop. Okay. I think my game just quit. Nope. So I could actually add one of my things into here and put it in a different screen. Like if I want to put my runway that shows the what is it, the 8 ears. If I wanted to put this onto a separate screen, I could do that. All right, let's get them clear to take off. Cheshire 6248 Heavy, clear takeoff, runway 30. Cheshire 6248 Heavy, clear takeoff. Takeoff. Why isn't it? Cheshire 6248 Heavy, clear for takeoff, runway 30. Cheshire 6248 Heavy, clear for takeoff, runway 30. It's so weird that it picks up.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 30. Cheshire 6248 Heavy.
But I could put that into, or this into like different monitors that I have here on my computer. Get that big boy in the air. So I get my background music from Epidemic Sound. If you would like to check it out and have a subscription to that, there's a link down below in the description of the video. If you subscribe using that link, it will give me a free month of use, and I believe you get a discount. So, win-win. There goes Cheshire. All right, they are on the way. Slow rolling. Yeah, they don't take off till they get down this area, I think. Put it in gear, buddy. And rotate. Rotate. Rotate the damn plane. There you go. Cheshire 6248, contact departure. Cheshire 6248 Heavy, contact departure.
Departure on 124.5, Cheshire 6248 Heavy. Good day.
I might have had their, I had their call right.
Bermuda ground. Field Air 1290 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Field Air 1290, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Field Air 1290.
Just waiting to see somebody coming in on that.
Bermuda ground. Field Air 1290 ready to taxi.
Field Air 1290. Taxi to runway 30 via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to runway 30 via Bravo Alpha. Field Air 1290.
Field Air 1290, cross runway 30.
Cross runway 30. Field Air 1290.
Which one come down in front of me? Yum. Field Air 1290, clear for takeoff, runway 30.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 30. Field Air 1290.
There they go. Shoom. Stopped them right here. Did all that. Barely taking my eyes off the screens. Nice. Field Air 1290, contact departure.
Departure on 124.5. Field Air 1290. Good day.
Alright, we're into the 1 o'clock hour on the game. This is one of them. I believe that this is the hour that is one of the busier ones, usually from what I've seen on the airport, between 1 and 12 and 2. We'll see. It'll make me a liar. It will make me a liar. So how was everybody's weekends? I hope you guys had a great one. I said we took off Thursday night to Colorado, got back yesterday afternoon. Had our grandfather's military honor funeral. That was something to see. I've never seen anything like that before. I've seen firefighter funerals, but never a military honor funeral. Here we go. We got value coming in. Value 584.
Bermuda ground. Magic 1819 with
Here we
information
go.
Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Who is that? Max is Magic. Come on. Magic 1819er, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. This could be where I'm screwing up.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Magic 1819.
This guy's got to hurry because this guy's going to land. His these guys are going to cross each other.
On final 30.
Value 584, clear to land runway 30. These two are going to cross each other, so
Clear to land. Runway 30.
long and
Value
exhausting. Yes,
584.
there's my beautiful wife Jennifer. But this is where it's going to get me because these guys got to cross paths over here. So, and I almost guarantee this guy's going to. Unless I can get this guy to taxi. If he lands first, he's got to go down Bravo 1 or Have him exit here and come around. No, because these guys got to cross right here. I can have him cross right here if I need to. Oh, this dude's got to hurry.
Bermuda ground. Magic 1819 are ready to taxi.
Magic 1819er, taxi to runway 30 via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to
Do it
runway
fast,
30
dude.
via Bravo. Alpha. Magic 1819er.
Magic 1819er, cross runway 30.
Cross runway 30. Magic 1819er.
Alright, so I think I got this. Long and exhausting. Were you talking about the trip and all that? Yes, it was a short trip, but it was very exhausting emotionally, and just the quick drive over and the quick drive back was a lot. So alright, so if he can get across the runway, see this guy's on 5 mile final, so we're good. Okay, we're good. So we are good. This guy can just land and go to his gate. This guy can go down to take off. Alright, we're going to take this box. We'll watch him taxi. He should be right here. Yep, there's his wingtip. Alright, so yeah, we did good on this one. I did good. As long as none of these guys want to taxi out right now. I did good. So yeah, this would be a game that I could play and just sit and record, I have a feeling. And edit it together so it's not as drawn out as it is in live streams. So we should be able to see this one landing here any second. Yep, there he is. Alright, there's our other one taxiing. Hey, we did good. Everybody's alive. Why did value disappear off the... Oh, I think they disappear off the air one and come onto the ground. So, go. Values gates down there, so we can just say value 548, taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Negative. Unknown command. Value 584.
Value 584, taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Value 584.
Pretty sure that's what I told you to do on the last one, but... Mexican, how's it going? Welcome in. Glad to see you. I hope you're doing good. We'll give him a minute to clear the runway. Alright, he's off the runway now. Magic 1819er, clear for takeoff, runway 30.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 30. Magic 1819er.
Things are going good. I don't want to go to work tomorrow, but other than that, things are good. Of course, I never want to go to work. Gotta enjoy your job to go to work and enjoy it. But no, it's not bad. Can't complain. How's things with you, man? And there he goes. Magic 1819er. Rotate up and away. There he goes. See the one moving over there, and Magic 1819er, contact departure.
Departure on 124.5, Magic 1819er. Good day.
See ya. Alright, we're moving into the 2 o'clock hour here in just a minute. Speeding up time. I wonder if they're going to ever set it up to where, like, the weather will change as the day goes on. Actually, I don't even know if I have to work. I should check my lottery ticket for me. I know I didn't win the big jackpot, but hey, you never know. I wouldn't mind won a couple million if I'd have matched the numbers and not the Powerball. Working on some stuff. It's always stuff to work on. No matter when you think you got it done, there's always more. I just want to win enough to pay off all the bills we have right now. I'm not asking for much. See, you get those giant jackpots. Like, I think the Powerball went up to, I don't know if it's 140 some odd million or it went to 200 million.
Bermuda ground, Globe 16 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Globe 16, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30. Globe 16.
You get those, I think, my personal opinion, I think when the jackpot hits, like, they usually start at like 20 million or 40 million. Once it gets over 100 million, I think they should do multiple draws. I think they should have 2 winners. A lower ENI, ELS, INI. Oh, nice. See, that's what's funny is a lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people like take that into consideration when they do those files for that kind of stuff, that some people are running the game on PCs that are at like their limit. Say this is all it can take, man. So, but that's nice, making it for people with lower end PCs so they can adjust their files and run things right too. That's good. Oh, here we go again. We got one getting ready to taxi. One coming in to land. Come on, Globe.
Bermuda ground, Globe 16 ready to taxi.
Globe 16, taxi to runway 30 via Bravo Alpha. I should be able to put Bravo cross
Taxi to
runway.
runway 30 via Bravo Alpha.
I
Globe
should.
16.
I think I can put in there taxi via Bravo cross runway 30 Alpha. Pretty sure we already sent We sent this guy out earlier. Still no pushback tugs. Globe 16, cross runway 30.
Cross runway 30, Globe 16. Bermuda Tower, 03 Fox Tango on final 30.
03 Fox Tango, clear to land runway 30. Oh, he's going over here.
Clear to land, runway 30, 03 Fox Tango.
So he should land and just pull off over here. It's the first time I've had a plane come in there. That one's been sitting there. I've never had it. Never had anyone over there before. Then I got a plane sitting over there today. So they already crossed. They should be right here. Yep, I see his wing. So yeah, I've never had a plane over in this area before, but now I got another one coming in. So theoretically, he should have parked right here. And he can come in and park here. Interesting. Yeah, I've never had planes there before. So this is where we're going to have them wait. They're going to both meet up over there at the same time. I have a feeling. Globe 16, clear for taxi, runway. Never mind. You know what? He's on a 5-mile final. I'm gonna have him wait. If anyone's within that distance, I'm playing it safe. I'm not gonna have anybody trying to take off while another plane's coming into land. He can sit there until the other plane lands. He's only about 4 miles out, so not enough time for him to get out on the runway and go. Plus, he's going to stir up a bunch of dirty air for that plane coming in. So let's take a look. This guy's going to need to land and take Foxtrot. Okay. I gotta clean my screen off bad. Alright, we've been going for 2 hours. As I say, maybe I'll end this one and switch over to do a little bit in the rain or at night so you guys can see that, or I'll just wait till one of the next streams. So he should be coming in sight here shortly. Yep, there he is. Yeah, you don't want that little thing coming down behind that big old thing taking off. 03 Foxtrot, November. Zero 03 Foxtrot, November. Taxi to ramp via Foxtrot.
Taxi to ramp via Foxtrot. 03 Fox Tango.
So he should turn right there. We'll wait for him to get over here, and we will say Globe 16, clear for takeoff, runway 30.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 30. Globe 16.
Alright, he is good over there. Curious to how he parks. So he's going into this one. So he should come right here. That little horn kills me. I don't know what it's for, but here comes Globe. I wish you could see the tower. I mean, it's called Tower Sim. Where's the tower? So this guy technically can't leave. They'll hit each other over here. Here comes Globe. Globe 16, contact departure.
Departure on 124.5. Globe 16. Good day.
Good day. Alright, it is 2:12 in game. We'll maybe go a little bit longer
Bermuda
here.
ground. 63 Fox Tango with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
63 Fox Tango, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. 63 Fox Tango.
We should be able to get him out of here. Should be able to get him out of here before that plane lands. Which one is it? This guy? Who's gonna call first?
Bermuda Tower. Leslie 534 on final 30.
Bermuda ground. 63 Fox Tango ready to taxi.
Leslie 534, clear for landing. Runway 30.
Negative. In the air. Leslie 534.
Oh shit. Leslie 534, clear to land. Runway 30.
Clear to land. Runway 30. Leslie 534.
563 Fox Tango. Taxi to runway 30 via Alpha. Five, 6, 3 Fox Tango. Taxi to runway 30 via Alpha. Five, 6, 3 Fox Tango. Taxi to runway 30 via Alpha. What the hell was that? 563 Fox Tango. Six-3 Fox Tango. Taxi to runway 30 via Alpha.
Taxi to runway 30 via Alpha. 6-3 Fox Tango.
See, I keep forgetting the N5 is like a plane thing, so I don't need to say that. Just I gotta remember what they call to me so I can call it back to them. So we're probably gonna let this guy land before this plane takes off. Now that I took forever to get that through. Probably be ending it here soon because I want to get something to eat, take a little rest before do some OCRP tonight. Bring out Mr. Alex May. He is my new homeless guy. Starting from scratch and seeing how we can evolve him and try to get him back on his feet, get him a place to live, a vehicle, a job, and all that fun stuff. Let's see how it goes. Try to keep him out of trouble with the law. So they're still about 6 miles out. So let's try this. 6-3 Fox Tango, clear for immediate takeoff, runway 30.
Cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 30. 6-3 Fox Tango.
So we should just go. This is going to be another one of them close ones like I did last night. Just get it rolling, bud. Get it rolling. You shouldn't pause right there. Don't stop. Keep it rolling, buddy. Got a plane about 4 miles out behind you. All right, we're good. We good. Yeah, up and away. 6-3 Fox Tango, contact departure.
Departure on 124.5. 6-3 Fox Tango. Good day.
He's still 2.5, 3 miles out, so we're good. Where's he going? Oh, he's coming back to where that guy just took off from. Still don't see him. Oh yeah, there he is. Right there. All right. Let's get him on the ground. There he is. So he should exit right here. Leslie 534, taxi to ramp via Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha. Leslie 534.
Contact ground. Good job. All right. Any of these big heavy guys about ready to move? I want to see the package one take off over there. Oh, we got someone coming into land. Field air, 824.
Commuter tower, field air 824 on final 30.
Field air 824, clear to land, runway 30.
Cleared to land, runway 30, field air 824.
There they are. Run it on down the end of the runway, guy. Field air 824, taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to ramp, via Bravo, field air 824.
Another successful landing. Yeah, we got another.
Bermuda ground, value 2035 with information. Alpha, requesting push and start.
Value 2035, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30. Value 2035.
Bermuda tower, field air 2044 on final 30.
Field air 2044, clear to land, runway 30.
Cleared to land, runway 30, field air 2044.
We gotta think this one here because we got planes are gonna cross right here.
Bermuda ground, value 2035 ready to taxi.
Value 2035, taxi to runway 30 via Quebec, Bravo, Alpha.
Taxi to runway 30 via Quebec, Bravo, Alpha, value 2035.
So we're gonna hold them. We're going to hold them right here. We're going to hold them up right here till the other plane can land and cross right here. Value 2035. Hold position.
Hold position. Value 2035.
I mean, they're still quite a ways out, but I just don't want to risk it right here. I hate the switching screens on me like that. I want to be over here. Wrong one.
Bermuda Tower, then 82720 and final 30.
Delaney 2720, clear to land runway 30. Field Air 2044, taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Field Air 2044.
Denali 2720, clear to land, runway 30.
Clear to land, runway 30. Then 82720.
They're perfectly apart from each other that I'm not gonna be able to get this guy to move. Why is he stopped? I was like, why are you stopped, buddy? Yep, I'm gonna have to let both of those guys land before I can get this guy out of here. I hate that. Denali 2720, taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo, then 82720.
Sorry about that, Value.
Bermuda ground. Value 616 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Value 616, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30. Value 616.
Value 2035, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Value 2035.
Ooh, that got rough. I'm sure once I get more into it, I'll be able to just be able to. I should have been able to send him down to like taxiway Bravo Golf. I should have been able to work them around each other to make it work. But did value 6216 get approved for pushback? Oh yeah, they're moving. Okay. They're moving. Oh man, I'll probably stop it after this. These guys take off. Get some stuff done around the house and whatever we need to do. Value 2035, cross runway 30.
Cross runway 30. Value 2035.
Bermuda ground. Value 616 ready to taxi.
Value 616, taxi to runway 30 via Bravo, cross runway 30, Alpha. No. Value 616, taxi to runway 30 via Bravo, Alpha, cross runway 12.
Taxi to runway 30.
I might have did that right.
Via Bravo. Alpha, cross runway 12. Value 616.
I wanted to see if I could do it that way and just get him to do that. I just want to see if he'll cross the runway. Yes, he did. All right, so they are good. Let's get where I can see these guys. Nobody else coming in. Value 2035, clear for departure. 30. No, I said that wrong. I gotta. Value 2035, clear for takeoff, runway 30. Value 2035, clear for takeoff, runway 30.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 30. Value
I start getting going and I start
2035.
talking too fast. So two value jets taking off. Kind of looks like Southwest. I'll just let the game go at regular speed. If nothing else triggers prior to these guys getting out of here, we'll end it here and then we'll take a short break and jump back in a little later with some OCRP. I'll get that stream set up for you guys, so we'll be ready to roll when it comes time. There goes one. And rotate. Another successful liftoff. Value 2035, contact departure.
Departure on 124.5, value 2035. Good day.
Good day. Value 616, clear for takeoff, runway 30. Actually, what I want to do before I
Cleared for takeoff,
end
runway 30.
the stream is see
Value
if I can
616.
switch the runways around. I want to be able to see if I can switch over to land on runway 12. I think you can just like uncheck this and check this one and it switches the runways, I believe. Alright, 616, get on out of here. Well, we got somebody inbound. Dang it. We got somebody inbound. Value 616, contact departure.
Departure on 124.5, value 616. Good day.
Bermuda Tower, Field Air 1419er on final 30.
Field Air 1419er, clear to land, runway 30.
Clear to land, runway 30, Field Air 1419er.
Oh, yep, he's just going to go down the end of the runway, and there he is. Now watch one of these move, and I'm watching it. Like, no! Turn your transponder off. You can't leave yet. Field Air 1419er, taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo, Field Air 1419er.
Alright, go land. Or go park. Alright. Let's take a look at what we did today. Quite a bit. Look at that. But anyways, we're going to pause it here. Actually, I'll pause it right here before something else jumps in. And that will do it for this episode of Tower Sim 3. Thank you guys all for coming in. So let's check our sub count. I don't think it went up. I didn't get no notification. No, it did not. All right. Looks like 83 views. Not bad at all. It's had a steady view, anywhere from 3 to 5 viewers at a time. Not bad. I mean, like I say, not every game's everybody's pack of donuts or whatever you want to call them. I have no idea. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode of Tower Sim 3. Hope you guys enjoyed that. There will be more of it. I'm going to take a quick break, get things ready for tonight. And we're going to be doing some OCRP. So we will see you guys later. Have a good one.